President Irfaan Ali believes a regional dialogue on food security presents a more important opportunity in that it not only allows for the region to synchronize its position in relation to the upcoming United Nations 2021 Food Systems Summit, but also to once again examine solutions to strengthen food security and respond to threats posed by climate change. The Guyanese head of state, in a passionate appeal, said it is time that inhabitants of the Caribbean region remind themselves of the importance of eating local, regionally, and utilizing products from CARICOM.
Or the values of eating local, the values of eating regionally, the values of utilizing our own products. And we have to take strong measures, anti-dumping measures. We cannot continue to eat third quality or second quality food when we can produce first quality food. We have to be brave. We have to be brave in addressing these issues. We can't walk along the sidelines anymore. We have to confront these issues.
Dr. Ali was supported in his urgings by Prime Minister of Barbados, Mia Mottley, who said that as efforts unfold to bring about food security in the region, it must be done in the right way, using food that would reduce the monies spent to fight non-communicable diseases.
All food is not good food. We have a rich history of using ground provisions and eating a lot of fish and eating things that are generally healthy. But we became sucked in by the glamour and glitz of a world that wants us to eat processed foods and an oversupply of salt and an oversupply of a lot of things that, like fizzy beverages, that are simply not good for our people. And I ask us, as we seek to bring about food security for our people in this region, that we remember, let us do it the right way.
Dr. Ali explained that while efforts can be taken within the region to tackle food security, the Caribbean community needs the help of external agencies, especially in light of its vulnerability to climate change. He called on member states to band together in strengthening the regional resolve in advocating for financing in order to develop food resilience. Although delivering separate statements in unison, the Guyanese head of state and the Barbadian Prime Minister urged the dismantling of barriers to trade of regional agriculture commodities.
Commitment to removal of trade impediments, red tape, budget support, our transport and logistics infrastructure and system, an integrated market. I know my sister, Prime Minister Mottley, is passionate about the CSME, but we have to work in the region with an integrated market and understand that our self-fulfillment of that market by production, increasing production level, is critical.
As the lead Prime Minister for the CARICOM Single Market and Single Economy, that I continue to work tirelessly with all parties who are interested in helping us to provide the maritime and the air transport necessary to ensure that our farmers can have access to the largest possible markets that they can, while at the same time ensuring that our people can have access to as much regionally produced food as possible.
The regional dialogue was hosted by the CARICOM Secretariat in partnership with the United Nations Resident Coordinators, the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations, the World Food Programme, and the Inter-American Institute for Cooperation and Agriculture. Ideas, solutions, and action plans emanating from this dialogue will feed into the Global Forum, as well as a pre-summit event scheduled for July in Rome to ensure that the voice of the Caribbean is well heard. This event is taking place as countries worldwide seek to strengthen health and agriculture food systems in wake of disruptions caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. Participants included the Ministers of Agriculture of Guyana, Antigua and Barbuda, Jamaica and the Bahamas, representatives of CARICOM, IICA, OECS, the United Nations Development Coordination Office, WFP, and FAO, as well as farmers groups, civil society organizations, and the private sector. For the newsroom, Kurt Campbell.